For today's video, I'm going to address a question that I've been getting a ton lately, which is awesome by the way, and that is, how do I get into the automotive industry? What a great question.
All Girls Garage is a standout in the world of car-centered reality TV shows. While the automotive industry is typically male-dominated, this show takes a unique approach by featuring a predominantly female cast. The remarkable aspect of All Girls Garage is that its cast, despite the challenges of working in a field historically dominated by men, excels at handling complex and demanding automotive projects. It serves as a testament to the capabilities of women in this industry, proving that they can achieve anything that their male counterparts can. Since its premiere in 2012, All Girls Garage has garnered a dedicated and enthusiastic fan base. However, like many long-running shows, it has experienced various changes over the years, bidding farewell to some of its beloved cast members. Fay Hadley is one of the more recent additions to the show, having joined as a mechanic in 2019. Over the years, she has made a significant impact and quickly became a fan favorite. Join us as we delve into Fay Hadley's journey and explore what really happened to Fay Hadley from All Girls Garage.
In today's video, I'm going to be giving y'all a little update on the Supra. You probably noticed if you followed me on Instagram that suddenly I was driving her a lot and then suddenly I stopped.
Fay Hadley is a remarkable individual with a diverse set of talents and experiences. She's a teacher, entrepreneur, reality TV star, and a skilled mechanic. However, her journey began like that of any other child when she was born on September 26, 1986. Growing up in the United States, Fay was raised by her father, who holds a PhD from MIT, and her mother, Cindy Copeland, a dedicated housewife. In their household, the arts were highly valued, and her father's influence motivated her to prioritize her education from a very young age. Fay's academic excellence was evident throughout her school years, both in elementary and high school. What truly set her apart, though, was her deep-seated passion for automobiles. Her fascination with cars began in her early years, so much so that even as a toddler, she would consistently request birthday cakes adorned with vehicle-themed decorations. Despite facing the challenge of her parents' divorce at a relatively young age, Fay managed to maintain strong relationship with both her father and mother. She extended this ability to connect with her stepfather when her mother remarried. After graduating from an unnamed high school in San Antonio in 2004, Fay's journey took an exciting turn. While she was initially accepted to Harvard University in Cambridge, Massachusetts, with plans to study psychology, she experienced a change of heart that would shape her future path. After her first term at Harvard, Fay had an early life crisis. She was walking to her apartment after her exams when she saw a Volkswagen GTI with an Alaskan plate number. When she quizzed the owner about it, he told her he was on a trip around the US, which felt like something she wanted to do. So she dropped all of her classes on campus for the next semester and signed up for as many classes as she could online, which would be enough to keep her scholarship. Next, she took the money she had saved and bought a GTI. Then she went on an epic road trip and ended up in Portland. This road trip helped Fay realize her true calling was cars, but probably due to influence from her parents, she finished her studies, graduating with a bachelor's degree in psychology in 2008. Then she did therapy for a while before she gave that up for a career in the automotive industry. Fay Hadley's journey into the world of automotive repair is unique, as she didn't have the advantage of learning from family or a mentor. Instead, necessity drove her to acquire these skills, and she was partially self-taught. Her sojourn into automotive repair began when her engine blew up. Lacking the financial means to pay for professional repairs, Fay took matters into her own hands. Although she didn't know how to fix the engine initially, her determination led her to take an unpaid internship at a Volkswagen garage. At this garage, her task first involved sweeping the garage floor and emptying oil drain containers, essentially trading her labor for a space where she could work on her engine. It was during this time that she started learning the ropes of automotive repair from the lead mechanic at the garage. This internship marked the humble beginnings of Fay Hadley's journey in the automotive industry. Fay's career in the automotive industry was rocky at the start. No garage wanted an inexperienced mechanic, and the fact that she was a female didn't help either. So Fay worked as an apprentice mechanic in Providence, Rhode Island, before moving to Portland, Oregon, to enroll in automotive training classes and work evenings at a local independent shop. These experiences in Oregon paved the way for her eventual job as a certified Toyota technician. Fay got her next job at a Toyota dealership on a good salary. Then she received a better offer and moved to another car repair shop. Throughout her career, Faye noticed a unique trend. Her customers followed her wherever she went, highlighting the excellent service she consistently provided. This loyal following inspired Faye to offer basic automotive lessons after regular work hours. She aimed to empower people to perform basic repairs, reducing their reliance on repair shops. She even expanded her instruction to cover DIY modifications and upgrades. As the years passed, Faye married and moved to San Antonio with her husband. Her career took a different direction as she began building engines for research purposes, which was a rewarding endeavor. However, she couldn't shake the desire to interact with customers and share her knowledge. To satisfy this passion, she founded Pistons and Pixie Dust Automotive Repair and Education. This establishment serves a dual purpose as both a repair shop and an educational hub, where individuals can learn about cars, gain hands-on experience, and receive automotive services from a highly skilled and passionate professional like Faye. Hadley made her big screen debut in 2019 when she joined the cast of Motor Trend TV network series All Girls Garage, which has been running since 2012. The show aligned with her brand and what she stood for in the automotive scene because it was an educational series about automobile maintenance and modification. She appeared in 5 seasons of the show, from season 8 to season 12. The 8th season, however, was more than enough to propel her to stardom, as seen by her hosting of the world-famous Best of Top Gear episode Death Road in 2020. In the same year, she was featured as a panelist in the Holiday Hoopty Challenge TV series, where she judged the repair and modification of classic automobiles after gaining a reputation among global audiences of automotive content. Faye also appeared in the game show Shift Talkers in the episode Turbos vs. Superchargers in 2020. She was appointed as a panelist, but she also became involved in actual racing, repairs, modifications, and anything else a mechanic and car enthusiast might want. She also reappeared in the 2021 episode Who Rules the World? Unlike some reality TV stars, Fay Hadley has mostly steered clear of controversies. She lives a quiet life with her husband, whom she met sometime early in 2015. They announced that they were engaged in 2016 and got married in September of that same year, exchanging their vows in front of their closest friends and family members. Faye and her husband don't have children yet. She hasn't said why, but the assumption is that she's not keen on having kids right now, so she can focus on her career. Faye's husband, Brandon, does not want to have anything to do with the spotlight. He's a photographer and a carpenter who helps people build libraries and kitchens. Off the screen and away from the hustle and bustle of reality TV, Faye remains passionate about traveling. Since her first road trip, she has been on several more trips around the US. She's also been to Europe on several occasions to grace car events. However, she pegs her dream travel destination of Monte Carlo, Monaco, because that's a place where you see all the cars. Talking about cars, Faye's favorite car is a Toyota Supra. She actually owns and drives a MK5 Toyota Supra. However, in 2022, things would go wrong during the Supra event in Vegas. According to an Instagram post she made, Faye's special edition 2021 Toyota Supra A91 was damaged when another car crashed into her from the side. It was unclear if she was in the car at the time of the accident, but her husband, Brandon, was behind the wheel. She wrote that he made it out with only some cuts and bruises. She also added that it wouldn't be the first time the Supra would be involved in an accident. Back in 2021, she was rear-ended by a drunk driver, but made it out alive and fixed the car. Concerning the present state of her Supra, Faye responded to some of her Instagram followers' inquiries in late 2022, confirming that, despite having total insurance coverage for her A91, race-related accidents were sadly not covered by her broker. Regardless, Faye will hopefully be able to resolve these issues and have her A91 back on the road shortly. There's no news or rumors about Faye Hadley leaving the cast of All Girls Garage anytime soon. She and her current co-host, Sarah Bogie Latiner, are enjoying their time in the show. In January 2023, Faye confirmed that she's already working on new episodes for a new season of the show in an Instagram post. As we await All Girls Garage's new season, Faye is embarking on personal projects of her own. One of them is getting her 1989 Toyota Supra back in shape. She spent the last couple of years rebuilding it to join several racing events, including the popular Supras in Vegas.